everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Divinity Original Sin 2. Today's episode I think may be relatively short. There's a few battles I want to do, and other than that I think that's all I'm going to do. You notice here we have...
Dead. They will not be mourned.
Indeed. A couple of dead magisters there. There will be no more excuses. How is it that you have not crushed this rebellion yet? For your own sakes, you'd best find and dispose of the dregs and these seekers before they meet the same end as Atusa. The Source King's weapons do us no good if the seekers lay hands on them first. Thankfully, some of you remain useful. Amos has reported seeker movement to the southeast of the bridge leading out of Fort Joy. Spear them, slice them, burn them, I don't care, but see that they are gone. Dallas. We have some skeletons here. Gonna send her up here. Then we're gonna come in.
You hear a dry cackle from the platform above. Turning, you see a rickety corpse staring down at you.
So there is still fresh meat slithering around this mire. Our master will be pleased.
Surely she means Brachus Rex. Tell her he's dead. She doesn't need to serve him anymore.
The skeleton laughs, its ribs shaking and clacking.
Do you think I miss the centuries passing? The beast may be rotten as I, but his curses remained. At least until our new master arrived. Now we are free. Now we serve a higher purpose. A glorious mission, and neither you nor your kind will stand in our way.
Who is this master and where did they come from?
Oh, simple mind. My master has always been. It is we who came into being. He has given me life, and in return, I must take yours.
Alright, so we're all in combat. There is another guy around here somewhere. I could probably find him by doing this. There he is. What's your vision like? Pretty good, but not outstanding. I think we just focus the Swashbuckler. He's probably going to do most damage. And I have magic damage, so I may as well make use of it.
I'll yield you none.
Frozen again. I can actually come down here. Let's do an infect here instead. Fortified herself. It's probably not a bad idea. He's trying to avoid... Oh, he's coming after Los? No, he's just avoiding the oil. That's interesting. Oh, you can't teleport fortified targets, that's right. Kind of annoying.
Is mine.
I'll make her bleed. Oh, she's a skeleton. Skeletons are immune to bleeding. Amazingly. Who would have thought? Should be able to freeze him yet again pretty easily. pretty much keep him perpetually frozen, which is nice. Mosquito swarm her. Man Metal's pretty good. I believe that will give her... like, everyone around her will gain physical armor every turn, I think, is how that works. That hits both. Alright, he's dead. I don't really know what to do at this point. Shields up, get some of that magic armor back. Probably a fairly good option, and then we just end my turn. Cool. Then jump down here. There he is. Don't encourage.
I'm ready.
Uncanny evasion. There is one line I can actually hit him through there, which is kind of hilarious. He should be stunned if he tries to move, I believe. We'll have to see, I think, but... yep, stunned. I can probably... I was gonna say restun him, but I think I can just do enough damage to kill him, so it's irrelevant. There we go. Nice. Worked out pretty well. I don't think we even took any health damage. I'm just waiting for this electricity to disappear. Cool. A belt. Another belt. And some gold. What spell do I lose if I do this? Something. I don't know what though. Give her memory, I think. So she can have teleport back. It will be really nice. There. Alright. So did he lose teleport? No, he still got it. Alright, both having teleport makes things a lot nicer. I prefer that. Now, we can head up this way, but I'm not going to yet. Some Druden over here, which is interesting. So I've killed that group of ambushes. There is another group of ambushes, however, which we're going to go kill up here. Hey, Zeliska. Stay creepy, my dude. Up here we have poison mushroom, as well as I thought a hidden thing, but I guess not. I guess not. I clear-minded myself there to give myself extra wits, in case I needed extra wits to be able to find what I was looking for. Down here we're going to find a familiar face. Also a poor dog. More dead magisters, and we can see the other undead over here, which is something else we're going to go through. Oh, they saw me. Well, I guess we're killing them now. Only has 48 magic.
Mine.
That should get the freeze. Chilled. Good. Range guy being frozen is useful. I mean, once again I can freeze him. These two are going to have to run towards me, so I'm less worried about that. So Laura is encouraged. And then we go Uncanny Evasion on the Red Prince. Peace of Mind on the Red Prince. He can probably hit us from there. Which sucks. Yeah, he totally can. So I think I'm just gonna have to eat hits from this guy. I usually like killing him first, because he's an asshole, but... These two are now close to us, which is good. Means I can do some damage. They don't have a hell of a lot of magic armor. This guy's probably the biggest problem, obviously. He immediately stunned off that, which is great. This should stun him. Nice. I'm actually tactical retreating over here. That will haste myself. And also, he's out of range. Good. He has to run all the way down here. Into my range, actually, which is cool. These guys are a bigger problem, but they're stunned. Control, baby. That's why I love the Aerothurge build. Apparently, that was weird. Stayed my turn for far too long there, but I'll take it. These guys go after Lucer. I want this guy further away from her ever so slightly.
Yields to none.
Shocked him. I guess... just attack them. Sure, that will do. Both stunned again. Go invisible and move over. Here. That breaks invisibility. I should have done it the other order. Oh no. That's fine. Should not have stayed that close. I don't actually have a way of making them wet, unfortunately. You're almost dead. I'll pump an adrenaline for this. Really? Well, I mean, I can kill him. I can eat through that physical. It's like nothing. peace of mind myself. Buff all the way up. He tends to work fairly well. He's also going after her, which is really useful. I don't know why. Because he didn't have to walk through the ice, I guess, would be the reason, but... Let's see if I can 2 AP over to here. Still just out of range. Nah. I mean, not much I can do at this stage, so I guess just walk forward. Can get a pretty significant hit on Lucy here. Ooh. Didn't get through my physical armor though, so... Nothing really to complain about. And this guy should be finished with this. Nice. Well done, Luisa. Alright, that's 2 of my fights done.
Child of desert sands, find me.
What voice is this that drifts through the marshes?
Interesting. Blessed water. Blessed water will heal you? Blessed anything will heal you, strictly speaking. Also see Wendigo, who is a familiar face. Also, where did that dog go? I think the dog ran away because the fight broke out. Hey dog, where'd you go? I hear you. I hear the dog. Usually just runs into these trees, but there was a dog standing over the top of this Magister. For those who noticed. I was going to talk to the dog, but I can't find where she's gone. Oh well.
What's this?
Found ourselves a secret.
I found something.
You don't have to have particularly high wits to find this one from memory. But, as I said, it's always good to have fairly high wits just so you can get all of these in general. We get the crafting Bible too, so that'll give us a bunch of crafting components. We get a health potion and some other stuff. Crafting Bible. Plethora of crafting recipes. This here is just a little dead end. Actually I don't want the shell. You can see there's a bunch of stuff up here. If you have teleport, you can literally just teleport up there. Granted, there's a static cloud, so you gotta hurry to collect things. Alright, I think I got everything. But notable things there. Ah, the tracks of the Tyrant. As you probably remember, I was collecting them. Ignore my bag of death. So we got the Tyrant's tracks, Tyrant's strides. We now have 2 of those pieces. Some gold is nice. Ring. Does anyone have Lawmaster? Apparently yes. Wits, Pyro, and Hydro. That's a fantastic ring for Losa. We have this magical stone wand. We'll give to Losa, I think. Yeah, I guess. And these we can sell. Sell, don't need to sell that. Sell, don't need that anymore. You can go into my bag of... body parts. God damn. It's very morbid. I have a face ripper and a bag of body parts. That's probably an upgrade to somebody. It isn't, actually. Fair enough. Alright. That'll do for now. We come up here. We can see a boat. which is interesting. So there's a boat moored just offshore, as we've been told a few times that there is. There's a little bird nest here, I guess. Never seen that before. So we've been told a few times that there is a boat moored offshore, and that's pretty much going to be our only way out of here. And we've just seen it. So it's just down there. So we might be able to teleport there? Who knows? Now the last thing I want to do today, let's go talk to Wendigo. And find the dog if we can find her, unfortunately. I don't know where she's gone.
The woman traces glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries to the skies in frustration, in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
She sees you approach and punches her fist in your direction. Her face flushes as red as your own scales. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy.
You are my sin.
Protest? You haven't sinned against her, but she's sinned plenty against me.
Every breath you take is a god's damned sin.
She turns her head to the heavens once more.
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me to your side. Make me whole.
Wendigo has a shit ton of magic armor, worth noting. Having said that, I still have to eat through it. So we want one that just does a shit ton of damage. What's that going to be? 45, technically the most. This is potentially the most, this is probably the most. Not bad. Alright. Alright, got rid of like nearly half her magic armor, I'll take that. She used Armor of Frost, well that sucks. This fight, by the way, if you have physical damage, this fight is piss. As you can see, she has 55 physical armor. Nothing comparatively. I don't want to get, like, too close to my teammate, because that could end badly. I am working through the physical armor though, so that's something. I think we buff. There we go, and physical armor is gone. Sorry, magic armor is gone. Now what, however? Took like all my spells to do it. I think we just end turn for now. And we eat whatever it is she throws at us. Fireball. No, blazing burn, that's alright. Alright, fireball. Luckily, the Red Prince is actually kind of immune to fire, so that'll help. Now it is time. We can put out that fire, we can freeze her. Red Prince is now in steam, which is a problem, but we can get over it. I'm gonna keep these because I want to be able to stun her later. I think I will actually eat through her physical armor as well, just so I can do as much as possible. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna teleport her out here. Then shoot her. Alright. She gets a bit of magic armor back, but not enough that I'm worried.
The Magisters aren't the only ones looking for me. But who is it? And why?
Indeed. With Wendigo, we get Fane's Mask, which is amazing. It allows us to turn into any race that we want. And that's fantastic. We have an unidentified wand. Lois can identify that. Unidentified ring. Lois can identify that. Unidentified belt. Lois can identify that. We also get Medusa Head and a Venom Room. All good. Mask of the Shapeshifter. Fantastic. It'll allow us to eat all of these body parts, which I'm going to do. Not quite yet. I'm going to do that next episode. But it's good to know we can do it when I want to. So that's something we can do at the start of the next episode. I don't need this Druidine. Wand. Poison damage. Technically a better one than I have. This gives Geomancer. So you can actually have this. That's actually quite useful to have currently. 16 HP and 3% dodging sounds pretty good. What do you got now? Earth and poison resistance. I think that's better. Memory is better. You can have that for now? Yeah, sure, you can have that for now. And this, I guess, technically is better on the Red Prince. And poison I can deal with. The real problem I have is... There we go. The real problem I have is a fire wand. I don't want a fire wand. As long as I don't have that, I'm happy. Because it will get rid of water surfaces, is the reason why. Which is incredibly cool mechanic, but also an incredibly annoying one when you're trying to do a freeze and electrocute everything build. Alrighty then, but that's going to be it for this episode. So if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. There is a mound here, which I'll dig up. I believe it's a corpse, somewhat morbidly. Yeah, Elven Skeleton, there you go. Ooh, which gave us a good helmet. What's your helmet? Take that. You take this. And a dagger I don't give a shit about. Hide that helmet. Alright, I think we're good to go. The only other thing I want to do is see if I can find this dog. I think it's there on the map. There it is. It's hiding in this bush. Hello, doggy.
Master! Master, wake up! Master, wake up!
What happened to your master?
Bones! Attack bones! Then sorcerer! Flash! She ran! Bones gone! Master, sleep! Wake up soon!
Poor dog. Gently inform the dog her master isn't going to wake up. Ever. He won't, he's dead.
Was dead!
Tell the dog it's when you go to sleep and you don't wake up. Ever.
Ever?
The dog is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer.
Tell her the truth. Never ever.
As she considers your statement, her nostrils start to twitch. She lifts her head and takes a long drag of the air around her.
Sorcerer! You!
Kneel down and tell her you're sorry for what happened to her master and you aren't here to hurt her or anyone else.
Master! Master! Wake up! Never ever! Never ever!
She might bite me, but reach out and stroke the dog's head.
No! Go! Please! Master!
Take my leave. Wonder whether a dog would understand the concept of never. It's very sad. This is her master over here, by the way. When we got here, she was standing over this Majesty here. So they attacked the bones, and the bones killed them. And I apparently didn't loot these bones. These bones apparently also had nothing. There we go. An air essence. Well worth it. Okay. But that's actually going to be it for this episode, so thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time. Where we're going to explore further in to the wilds. We kind of went up here, we did the side path, and we fought some dudes here, we fought some dudes here, then we can go a bit further down. So thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. For more Divinity Original Sin 2.